What's up, YouTube? I had an issue come up with my RAM and I couldn't find any videos on YouTube that were similar, so I decided to try and make this video, and maybe it'll help somebody out, or maybe somebody can comment with what the issue is. I plan on one way or another coming back and updating this video to try and help somebody else that might be in a similar situation. That said, it's probably going to be like a 10-minute video, unfortunately, of all the little things that have happened. With that said, let's get into it. So I came outside yesterday and I tried to unlock my door with the door handle, the passive entry, and it wasn't taking, so I ended up opening up the vehicle with the key fob. And as soon as I got into the vehicle, everything looked normal, everything was on. I had to hit the brake and press the start button on the dash, everything was fine. Went to hit the start button and it wouldn't come off of off. It never went into accessory mode or run. So I was just sitting here hitting that with my foot on the brake, nothing happened. Took my foot off the brake and it wouldn't cycle through any of them. So that's when I looked over at the radio, and up here in red it said radio locked, and then it said in the middle to start the vehicle to unlock the radio. So I'm like, great. So I tried a couple of different things. I know that they say that, if something's wrong with the key fob, you can press it on the start button. That didn't do anything. I got my spare key, that didn't change anything. And it was at that point that I thought maybe there was a glitch. So I popped the hood, undid the negative terminal on the battery for about 2 minutes, hooked it back up. And as soon as I hooked it back up, the vehicle was in accessory mode. So that middle setting right here. And the radio went from saying that it was locked to enter the anti-theft code, and it wanted me to put a code in. And it was at that point that I was like, okay, well, maybe it'll start now since it's not on off anymore. But no, same situation, like it would not respond to the start button at all. So I started Googling, I started looking into some things, and it turns out that a low battery can cause some of these issues. I did get a dash cam for Father's Day, and this happened on Saturday morning. So I think with my truck being plugged in up here, I read that a lot of people said that, leaving something plugged in up here drains the battery, which is weird because I keep a phone charger plugged in for years now and I haven't had any issues. I brought my battery to O'Reilly. They tested it. It was fine. It's only like 2.5 years old. They gave it a full charge, came back, hooked it up, and same thing. It just went straight into accessory mode. So I am about to put it in the battery back on real quick and just show you guys what I'm talking about. Hopefully it's fixed since it's been sitting overnight, but probably not. Okay. Come on. All right. So immediately we are in accessory mode. Oh, went from that to radio locked. Foot on the brake. And now I can't shut it off, so I'm gonna have to disconnect the battery again. I did talk to the dealership. They were obviously closed until Monday, so I gotta wait and see what that looks like. Hopefully it's just the code, but I don't know if it's maybe that thing going bad. I've read something about that, or the park sensor, or the shifter. But yeah, I'm gonna follow up on it. Kind of weird that my truck is stuck in accessory mode and will not change out of it.